Hello everyone, I hope you are all feeling very great today. This is Uday Kumar Shivagurunadan, the founder of Dravintel. Today we are going to talk about one interesting topic called the UX, Return on Investment. We shortly call it as UX ROI. First of all, let's talk about design into business numbers. There is a famous saying, design is how it works, but here is the catch. How it works is only valuable when it works for the business too. For years, UX was seen as a cost center. Make it look good, make it user friendly. But today, we are entering into a new era where design is an economic function, not just creative one. Because every design choices leaves a financial footprint, sometimes in revenue, sometimes in retention, sometimes also reputation. This season is not about how to design a button or a flow. It's about understanding how UX design drives return on investment and how service design thinking can scale ROI, the entire customer journey. Today we will go deeper, we will move beyond wireframes and talk about value frameworks. We will move from how it looks to how it performs. Because in the end, design is not just decoration, design is decision economics. Let's see the evolution of UX value. First of all, we will see about the shallow beginning. Let's go back a decade. UX was mostly about usability. We all know about that. Can users complete a task without frustration? That was the thing we all had in our mind. But as digital products scaled, we started to realize every usability issue is not just frustration, and friction always equals financial loss. It's friction. When users abandon a checkout flow, it's not about UX issue, it's lost revenue. When customers can't onboard, it's not poor design, it's acquisition cost wasted. Let's see the new language of design in modern businesses. UX is not a design term anymore. It's an efficiency metric. Every interaction you simplify reduces operational overhead. Every confusion you remove reduces support costs. Every clear path you create boosts conversation. And that's why smart businesses no longer ask how good does it look. They always ask how well does it perform. That's the shift from visual polish to performance design. Let's see how we are able to scale UX to ROI. So how do we measure the ROI of UX? Let's take a formula you can use anytime. Return on investment, ROI, is equal to gain from UX minus cost of UX investment plus cost of investment. It looks like a simple math, but the key is what count as gain in this. Gain in UX are usually hidden in plain sight. Faster onboarding to reduce churn, better navigation to increase task completion, streamlined support to reduced call center load, accessibility to new user segments unlocked. Every UX improvement adds measurable value if you track the right metrics. Let's look into the case studies, design that paid off really. I want to explore a few real-world examples at the moment. Number one is going to be the airline example. A global airline improved its online booking flow. They reduced the form from 9 steps to 5. Do you know the result? A 23% increase in completed bookings and a 12% drop in support calls. Here, the cost of UX redesign is around $120,000. The revenue impact over 4.2 million in the first quarter itself. That's a 35x return on investment from a form redesign. Number 2, let's see in fintech example. A fintech startup noticed customers often abandon KYC midway. They conducted a UX research and discovered emotional friction in this. The users didn't trust the upload process. They redesigned the flow, added microcopy reassurance. This is nothing but a value progress tracker and real-time chat assistance. The KYC completion increased by 41%. That's UX return on investment expressed as trust converted to revenue. Now let's see the retail example. An e-commerce company redesigned its search experience. Look, just the search experience with predictive results and visual suggestions. The average order value went up by 9% because users couldn't find complementary products faster. There is a less drop-off and more discovery. That's UX creating upsell opportunities. These are all not just design stories, these are business case studies. Each one proves that good design doesn't just make users happy, it makes businesses grow. Now let's closely look into the metrics that always matter. Here I want we all to be very practical. If you want to prove UX ROI, here are the 5 metrics that matter the most. Do you want to look at that? Number 1, task success rate. The percentage of users who successfully complete the task they came for. High success rates indicate usability strength. Low success rate show the bad friction that we have in the product. Number 2, time on task. Every second saved translate into productivity gains, either for the user or your team. Number 3, conversion rate. The holy grail for product teams. How many people take desired action? Even a 2% lift in conversion can mean millions in annual revenue. Number 4, customer satisfaction. We call that as CSAT. How happy users are after completing the key task. This affects retention directly. Number 5, Net Promoter Score. We call it as NPS. How likely are users to recommend your product to their friends and peers or to their family? This is your referral engine. These metrics, when connected to revenue, cost or time, create a data story. That's what the business leaders actually want to look into. And that's how design earns a place in the boardroom. How can we enter service design thinking into this particular process? Why UX alone is not enough? UX often stops at the interface, but the experience doesn't. A beautiful delivery app can't save a poor delivery chain. Great UX can attract, but service design sustains. Service design thinking looks at the entire ecosystem. It starts from people, goes to the process, systems, and ends with the touch points. Now let's see the front stage versus backstage. In every service, there is a front stage, what users see, and a backstage, what supports it. The application, what the user sees, is nothing but the front stage. The logistic, support, and operations are the backstage. When both are in sync, users feel seamless. When they are misaligned, users feel frustrated. That's why service design aligns business operation with users' expectations. Now let's see the 4 P's of service design. I will simplify it for you. Number 1, people. This could be users, employees, and stakeholders. Number 2, process. How things actually happen. Number 3, props, like tools, technology, and interfaces where the user can easily interact. Number 4, environment, where experiences actually occur. These elements work together to deliver one unified brand experience. The most crucial aspect over here is nothing but the service blueprint. A service blueprint is the most powerful tool to visualize the real flow of your service. It maps user actions, front stage activities, backstage process, and support systems all in one diagram. Say for an example, imagine you order a cab. You open the application and book a ride. That's your user action. The application confirms booking. That's the front stage confirmation. The algorithm matches you with a driver. That's the backstage. The payment gateway processes your fare. That's the support system that you are looking upon. One broken layer ruins the experience for all the others. Blueprinting reveals those invisible gaps before your users do. Measuring return on investment in service design is one of the crucial aspects. ROI in service design isn't just about money. It's about continuity, predictability, and scalability. Let's see them as an example. Number 1, operational return on investment. A telecom brand reduced call center load by redesigning its IVR system, powered by user experience research. The service blueprint revealed that 37% of calls were caused by unclear SMS frictions. They fixed the communication layer. The result is 28% reduction in support volume. Number 2, employee experience return on investment. A logistic company redesigned its delivery management application, not for customers, but for delivery agents. Navigation improved, task clarity increased. And do you know, the error rates dropped off. That's service design optimization, the employee side of UX, which directly improves the customer experience. Example number 3, system ROI. When an organization aligns process, tools, and its people, it reduces the hidden costs like training, time, dependency, and redundancy. That's system ROI, the backbone of scalability. Now let's see the transformation and mindset. When you start as a UX designer, you think about interfaces. When you evolve, you think about interactions. But when you master service design, you start thinking about the ecosystems. UX is not about empathy. I'm telling it one more time. For the users, service design is about empathy. For the system, that serves the user. And when both came together, creativity meets accountability. That's the future of design leadership. Not making things look good, but making businesses feel so right. Because every design choices leaves a financial footprint. And those who learn to read those fingerprints becomes the future of business strategy. I'm going to end with certain statement. So if you are a designer listening to this, stop selling pixels. Please start selling the performance as mentioned in this particular video. If you are a founder, stop asking how will this look and start asking what's the ROI of this particular experience. And if you are a business leader, remember this. Design isn't a cost to manage, it's an investment to multiply your business. UX shows the path. Service design sustains the journey. Return on investments proves its worth. That's the full circle of the modern design thinking. Thanks for listening and keep designing the system that earn, not just impress. If you really like all my videos, please subscribe to my channel and also share this particular video with all your design peers. Thank you.